Hello there, welcome to another Frozen Stag video. Right, so, you may not have been expecting to not hear Frozen Stag, but I'm the lead mod developer for Lucium Total War, and therefore by extension, Lucium Total War Expanded Bolivars Revolution. And basically this is the playtesting, so Frozen's gonna explain this in a bit again. Because we wanted to have a patch-free release, as opposed to all the other times where we have to release a patch the same day as release, and that is always very irritating, so we thought we'd playtest it this time. And Frozen, as he's on the team, is playtesting Spain. So be warned that a lot of the stuff in this is going to be changed. The battles are tweaked a bit, the events are tweaked a bit, the debt is going to be tweaked a lot. He's going to complain a lot about the fact that he's in debt. But apart from that, basically that's it. This is kind of self-explanatory, really, South American continent. But I thought I'd leave a little message here for you guys, and I will see you when release happens. Bye-bye.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lucium Expanded Bolivars Revolution. Now, I will warn you before we begin, it's a pre-release version. So, and basically what I'm doing is I'm playtesting the campaign as the Spanish Empire, which is something I wanted to play to begin with. And obviously playtesting to make sure we don't encounter any bugs when you come to actually play the version. So, essentially we're the test guinea pigs of this. So, as you can see here, this mod takes place in the 19th century in the continent of South America. Which is probably I believe it's the first mod to actually focus entirely on South America. And we chose 1819 as it is a interesting period, we felt. Because it's at the time of Simon Bolivar, the namesake of this mod, where he's basically pretty much inspiring revolution into the hearts of many people, many of and pretty much take down these old ancient empires like the Spanish Empire and the Portuguese Empire. So yes, basically just goes on about how he's great for you to play it. So yeah. So yes, many thanks if you're playing this. Again, I will warn you that if you encounter any bugs while watching this campaign, they will not be in your version. Now, I haven't looked in this just yet, so it's sort of obviously I've played the mod and I've well, not played it, but obviously I've modded it and been through things and seen it all and added stuff to it. So obviously I know what the map looks like. However, I have not seen it in its complete close to finished version. So anyway, the Spanish Empire has seen better days, with the height of its power being the previous centuries. The American colonies of the Spanish Empire were first founded from the famous first voyage of Christopher Columbus in 1492. Since then, the Spanish have expanded massively throughout the Americas, taking California in the north to Patagonia and La Plata in the south. At its height, it held all of the coast of the Western Americas, as well as much of the Caribbean. However, this size does not necessarily mean power. The empire has been in decline for years, and after several European crises, most recently and notably the Napoleonic War, I suck at reading things, and notably the Napoleonic Wars, it has become extremely fragile. The Spanish have fought various peoples, both European and Native American, over control of the Americas. However, now the Spanish find themselves facing new enemies from within the empire. The many provinces of the Spanish Empire have begun to get ideas of revolution, ideas that the Spanish believe are despicable. Already, the Chileans and the Colombians have declared independence, and are angling to take more land from the Spanish. Yes. However, all is not lost, with the Brazilians declaring independence from the Portuguese and thus severely weakening Portuguese control of the east coast of the continent. Perhaps a canny ruler in Spain can make alliances with both Europeans and other revolutionaries to keep the sinking ship of an empire from becoming as dead as the ancient old world empires of old, like the Roman Empire. Anyway, so yes, obviously we are playing as the Spanish Empire, which are considered one of the most hardest factions in the game, probably next to Portugal. I think Portugal and Spain are considered probably the hardest faction in the game. Now, by the time this comes out, the mod should already be released to the public. However, considering we need to actually record our playtesting, so obviously the lead developer can see it, and so we can all see it and see what needs to be done, see what needs to be sorted out. So yes, but yeah, hope you enjoy nonetheless. I know you probably would rather me wait till the public version to record anything. However, I thought it was probably best to actually, because I got to record it anyway with commentary. It's probably easy just for me to actually do a campaign on it now. Now, if we do receive any game-breaking crash, then I do apologise, and I may put it to a vote if you guys want me to continue if we do have any problems. However, we shouldn't do. So yes, we've got teachers, which obviously act as our priests. As you can see, our culture is terrible. Obviously, we have culture instead of religion now, as religion back in the 1819 there wasn't any much use for it. So we've got European culture, Native American, and Latin American. Obviously, I am European, which explains why my public order is absolutely horrible. And obviously, this does very much remind me of almost Attila for terrible, just terrible public order. However, it can be fixed if we go down the self-control route, which obviously public order bonus goes down a bit, but the public order overall goes up by 15%, which is very helpful. Direct control is just sort of more military, I would say. And yeah, obviously in my mod preview I would have covered pretty much most things as well. We will obviously be doing something very different in my campaigns, where I will be role-playing more as the current general or the faction leader of the faction, or if I'm using an army with a certain general like this guy, we'll be sort of role-playing as them. However, we don't have many traits for them so far. I'm sure we will add some more when for your main game. So Miguel is just a natural commander, and obviously he's quite loyal to the Spanish Empire, and I don't imagine he'll be betraying us anytime soon, hopefully not. So obviously we start off at War of Gran Colombia, which is over here, which only have control 2 regions, so if you're lucky, but we don't have any armies nearby to take them out. And we also are at war with Chile over here as well, and actually we're at war with loads of people. Paraguay, and yeah, Paraguay is like around here somewhere. And the primitive tribes, which is actually the rebel faction, which in this isn't actually is primitive tribes, because we just felt made more sense. So yes, I won't go into too much detail about the changes, because I probably would have already covered it, and other people would have covered it. So we'll be going forward as we are. Now I'm going to go around off camera and just give all these settlements self-control, sort all the taxes, and give you a basic overview of what my plan is and what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm going to edit it out is because it's going to take me a good half an hour to go through every single region and make sure that they don't rebel and I can move my troops about. But because that's the thing about playing massive empires, it does take you a while to sort everything out, which is fair enough. So anyway, I do hope you enjoy so far. We will be doing more Bolivars stuff as time. However, this video, this campaign will be released quite late. Will release probably around. I'll probably be around the time Bolivars comes out. However, obviously I'll be recording this a week, but I probably would have finished recording this a week before I upload it, or maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? But anyway, let's begin. Alright guys, I think I have come up with a basic plan of what my plan is anyway. I do really love the music. It's been sitting here not doing much. I moved my ships westwards, I mean, we can't really, to be honest, it's probably a cheaty move doing that. It'd be better to leave them there. Obviously this black mist is just to make it so that the rainforest and other places aren't. It's not just because obviously South America's a massive place and not everything's been discovered yet, so yeah. To show how bad the public order is, I put a full stack in here and it's still terrible. So yeah, it's not great. Which is probably a bad idea. I'm going to take the army out in case they get damaged and I screw myself. Another thing is national debt. What national debt does it changes really badly, which is why I'm building troops and not really concentrating on too much on my economy. I should probably just really build that because the upkeep isn't much different. But yeah, so we're moving most troops away from Panama City and just away from Gran Colombia because they have really big armies and I do not. At least not anywhere nearby. So we're moving them all down south. Should be a decent force. I should, in theory, providing my troops don't rebel, I should be able to rebel some more troops. Do I build another diplomat? I already have 2 on the go. So I don't think it's a good idea. We should have one army under control of my governor and one under the command of Arias. What, Arias? So anyway, we are sending a fleet up there just to get my army from San Jose. No, I don't know. don't quote me on Spanish names. This fleet, now I wasn't too sure what to do with them, but I'm probably going to send them down here. Because moving by ship is a hell of a lot faster. We have one fort here, which is sort of close to, sort of a outpost into the Amazon, really, but it serves no point, and there's no armies going to come get me. So, I'm moving Arias towards the capital, where we're going to wrap all our troops. Now, my diplomat and my plan for diplomacy is to go all the way over to here to speak to Portugal and get an alliance with them. If in the event Portugal do die, we will go get an alliance with Brazil. Which is my plan. I'm moving. Obviously, I am building troops, just the colonial garrisons, which is the best troops I currently have. There really isn't much point going. I can't build anything construction-wise, anyways. It doesn't really matter. I have a commander under Chancellor Jose over here as well, or is it Jose? I think it's Jose actually. So he's going to wrap some more forces because our enemies are just down here, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's south of here. Yeah, it is. Now, I have a big army here, which will probably either go for... I'm hoping they go for that fort, which is fine. I don't really care. I'd rather... excuse me. I'd rather just hold here if I can. I probably won't, be honest. Oh. This area here, I know there's an army here, so we're moving with Diego up north. Now, Diego is a promising and talentful commander and knows straight away that he's not going to be able to survive a siege or survive whatever army the Chileans have. So he's going to go up north, probably piss off Mapuche a bit, because we are sort of going for their lands, but hopefully it's not nothing too bad. Now, we do have a land, we do have a bit of territory here. Obviously, we've got the Mapuche missionary outside. So obviously, here come out and here talk to us. Hopefully, Mapuche do send the diplomat, so I want to try and get them as alliance with them. Nothing much we can do in the Falklands at all. Just again, with very much like the Western Roman Empire is a very much defensive campaign, as there's not much we can do. We are building plenty of troops all over the place. We build some troops there as well, and I'll just go through. I'm pretty sure I've got nearly everything I need, recruiting wise. With this army here, we are building up another army all around here. We don't face too many problems like with the border of the Amazon, because the border of the Amazon means there's just rebels inside it. There's no actual factions in there for me to worry about, which is good. We are sending as many troops up north as we can. I'm not too worried about anything else. We should be fine. Our main enemies are Gran Colombia. Just defending our lands. Really, there's not much else we can do. We're end of turn and go from there. Now, obviously, we'll be sort of doing RP from troops here. Do I give another general? It's probably a good idea. Alright, here we go. Some events. Fragile Spanish Stock Exchange. Whispers of economic strife in the center of the Spanish region in Peru have been spreading around the European powers in South America. Hopefully, the mighty Spanish Empire can hold for possible collapse, if not. So, having trouble with economy, which is why you build troops straight away. Don't bother. There's no point in just building up your economies. It's just not going to last. Your kingdom is full of malcontents. Rioting is broken out. Okay, so we're obviously having some rioting. So that's rebelling. Oh yes, I forgot we have nothing, which is... So obviously we want to go abolition of slavery. We'll do that off camera because that will take ages. So as you can see, these places are going to rebel, and we have lost a bit here, which is a bit bad. Oh well. We'll probably take them out. Which is probably good, because if they're rebel, it gives a bit of a buffer between the other European powers. I'm probably thinking about it be better to attack Britain straight away. Which we're going to do. Which obviously is probably not the best idea. But at the same time, we can't really defend our territories, so what's the point? Can we put enough troops in here? Not quite. That's fine. We'll take up the cavalry and just put in more gun troops. And we'll immediately attack the British town. I wasn't too sure about doing it before, but with how bad everything is, it's not a good idea. We are currently the largest faction for now. That will soon change. We are the strongest faction. Obviously got another general. And we got you a bit. Oh, okay. Why do we have a bunch of generals over here? Is that a bug or... because they're now utterly useless. Oh, that's annoying. Am I meant to bring a ship over to come get them? Because... alright. Well, that's the problem. That's something we need to look into, I think. I don't think that's meant to be happening at all. Okay, let's see what... okay, no one attacked us. They're going to rebel. That's fine. We go up north. Probably piss off them and... oh, look. Peru. Oh, Chile, sorry. Okay, they haven't done anything. Good. The AI is stupid. That's brilliant. That is what I want to see. They'll likely go for Uruguay, which is fine. They can come get that and I'll defeat them. Actually, it's better to move that army down here. Can I build any more troops so I can build you? That's fine. Okay, in that case then you can go on that ship. And we'll send you down, hopefully to fight the Chileans and not die. Luckily, none of my troops rebelled, which is good. That's what I want to see. Let's go here. And he's got a sizable army now. This is still... so, we will go the abolition of... abolition? What? I don't know why I'm struggling to say that, but okay. That once we get the abolition of slavery, that should sort out everything. So let's move you up here to join up. That should be a full stack. Yeah, that's exactly a full stack. Perfect. I'm pretty sure it's Peru down here. I'm double guessing myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Probably we will skip ahead a bit as there's not much really happening. And the reason being is just my current faction is a smart, eager, and promising commander. So he's quite smart and intelligent, I'm gonna guess. Anyway, you can have the full army. Take her on out. Just pretty much rally up as many troops as I can. Because obviously we're going into debt next turn, and we're obviously going to be at war with quite a few people. You get in that settlement. And I want as many places garrisoned as possible. You can stay there. Actually, it's probably good if I send my... he's 62. We do actually have 4 turns per year. Which is what we're going to be doing for most DLC and campaigns for Lucium. I will actually send this guy. Siege Expert. He's pretty good. We'll send him. I could send my faction leader. It would make sense from a... story-wise, but Governor Jacome knows that he'll be more use leading his people down here rather than going off up north to potentially die, which is not advisable. Our faction heir... who's our faction heir? He is our faction heir. Yes, he is. Yeah, pretty sure that is our faction heir who's over in... oh, he's already over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll go put him on the ship. And... here we go, get any other troops that you can. Oh, I should have... why did I do that? Fuck. Actually, that's alright, I can quickly do that, that's fine. Let's send Jacome back then. And then we'll send the rest of the forces up north. You guys can get on the boat. Next turn. My teacher can go up here. It was weird me saying my teacher. That's something I would say. I could have sent smaller rather than the entire fleet, but it doesn't matter. Obviously, Panama City's probably going to rebel. I'm obviously not too bothered. I'd better just take you out. I know you're terrible units, but yeah, the Farmer Spears are really bad units. However, they're good for garrison units, which is good. Oh, fuck. Hello! Hello, Bolivar! Nice to see you! Shit. Let's go. Let's sneak past and go here. Please. There you go. Alright. We're going to hide there and see if we can sneak around and take this. Probably not. But if we can, that'd be good. We better take you... No, it's going to definitely go for the army. Okay, we better move south. That place is completely fucked. There's just no point in defending it. Let me move you down here. Alright. Oh, God. Public order. Ah, why? Why do you do this to me? No! Please. Don't do this. Okay. That's definitely gonna rebel. Ah, it's gonna rebel. That is the thing in this campaign. It's gonna be a lot of cases. It's gonna be very much like Western Roman Empire, with everything just rebelling and screwing you over, which is gonna be an issue. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. I know. I do apologize. This episode has been quite. It's been very slow, which obviously there's a lot of micromanagement involved. So yeah. I do apologize if that's something that you don't really like, but at the same time, that is the joys of playing the Spanish Empire. Slave redeemment, sorry. Okay, that's something new. So we'll do that off camera, and we'll go forward in time a bit. Once we take out, I'm debating it. I'm debating whether to not bother with that. I thought he was building a map somewhere. Where is he? Oh, there you are. That's actually not rebelled. That's good. Hopefully it doesn't. Let's not attack Britain and get an alliance with them if I can, because alliance with the British and European powers is probably a good idea. What else have I got to do? There's so much stuff that you got to check you haven't done. If we can get up there, if Bolivar hopefully just fucks off and goes south, then that'd be great. He probably won't, and he'll probably attack me, which is annoying. Okay, you'll sit there for a bit and probably fight back if you can. Hey, that's not red anymore. That's good. Can I now send out troops? Because that public order should be completely fine. There's not much point. I can't do anything anyway because I'm bordered onto Mapuche territory and I can't go. I can't get out of there. I'm kind of annoyed that those generals have spawned in the most stupidest of places. They're gonna pretty much do nothing the entire campaign. So Agosto, Ferran, and Berenguel is gonna sit in the useless islands forever. They're not gonna, unless I bring a ship over. That's a good idea. But then again, all my ships are really far away. If I was to move him, it will take me fucking how long? How damn long would it take me to get all the way around? All the way around South America. It's gonna be really pointless. And yeah, they're useless. Because we will need troops, I will actually send this army. I don't know. Is it much point really me getting? Probably not. I may actually just go south and just take this fleet and just send them around and pick up those generals. As it's going to take me ages, but at the same time, I'm going to need every man I got, really. Otherwise, we're going to be in severe trouble. Can I take everyone out here? No, that's never going to be fine. Alright, let's leave you there. And this will be an extra troop, so that's fine. We'll be a little bit over in troops, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll send people from over the bars later once the public order is sorted out. We'll go off camera and just sort out our or completely abolish slavery. Will be our main plan. We'll sort out our public order as best we can. Next turn, some of our places will rebel, and we will fill you in on that. I won't skip over the turn. Eventually, if nothing happens, I will skip over turns, but right now there seems to be quite a lot happening, so that's, which is good. Just after recording this, I mentioned there is a bunch of generals that spawn on the Antarctic Islands, and I didn't actually check their ages. I figured they were like 40, you know, normal generals. And I spoke with the developer, your boy, and he said apparently they need to spawn in so that the events will work, which is fair enough. And also another thing is that in the bottom left where you see the turn timer screen, it was 1819. However, it was actually 1820, but for some reason we can't change it, which is a bit annoying. But there's nothing we can do to fix it because it's just medieval 2 being the bitch, essentially. But anyway, we'll go on to the next part of the recording. Civil revolt in San Martin. There will be quite a lot of rebellions. To recruit him, I want to see if I can get a better general. Send emissary to the British Isles. That's perfect. I want that. Ah? Oh, he's died of old age, is he? Was he assassinated? I'm pretty sure he died of old age. Damage. Yeah, a lot of things have been damaged. So my faction leader's dead. Which I wasn't entirely expecting for that to happen. He was 60-something, so... Yeah. Now we have Governor Jose, who's now died, promising... He's more of a military man, I would say, leader, I'd imagine. Anyway, he's dead. Which, no doubt, has caused some issue. And his... You know, take out... Who we want to take out? Probably... No, that's fine. We'll leave it as it is. He can... do we... Oh, bollocks. Hello, Paraguay. Nice to see you. We're going to go down and help out in that case. Probably kill Paraguay with 1 stack. We should be fine. Construction report. Faction announcements. Oh, crap. Okay, one of them died. Who else died? No, that other guy died. No, alright. Okay, some of them died of old age, I think. Alright, I wasn't expecting him to die so soon. But anyway, Grand Colombia has arrived. And has begun besieging Medellin. And hasn't actually rebelled yet, which is surprising. We're gonna sort of move slightly. I can't quite remember the hell the regions are. Right, you go there. I can't quite remember where the settlements are, so there's no rule. We can go here. Please. Yeah, there you go. They have got 3 units, and depending on how good they are, and not to mention we have the peasants. The peasants will do the job. Oh god, they've lost a lot of. This settlement's probably going to rebel, so I'm thinking we move here and begin the. I got a teacher in here. Yeah, that's going to rebel. No real use for a teacher, really. I believe there's a settlement somewhere here. I can't quite remember. Which is terrible, really, because I really should remember all this. You better just, I'm not really sure. Go that. We're gonna get actually, we've already got an emissary here, so that's good. I want to sort of try and get to him. Right, you go there next turn. Don't do that. No, you dumbass. Go there, please. And this brig, because that's gonna rebel. Oh, that's already rebelled. It's under siege. Oh, it's under siege by. But the natives are taking over the place. Actually, that's not bad. You can stay outside Caracas for a while. I'll take out. Please be alright. Okay, good god. Look at how bad that is. It's terrible. Can I take anyone else out? No, it's going to be a real bitch, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. How much of a bitch that is. Alright, let's stick there then. Unless we face that place rebellion. I'm going to make sure my teacher goes there. Because that's probably... I need to get someone over there. You go over here. I do apologize if it's a lot of just me moving stuff about. Which may not be very entertaining for you guys. But unfortunately it's just how the campaign is, I'm afraid. Does anyone have better movement? Okay, just send you up there. This fleet can probably just go south. Well, it's probably better. I regret doing that. We're definitely gonna lose that. There's there's hardly any point in me fighting that. Although I could, but it's just utterly pointless. Unlike Attila, there's real no point in defending regions. You can just sit there. Right, you need to get up there and help out and sort out the public order. Is horrible. If we do down here, not much. You go in there, actually. I'd rather have the other infantry, which is a lot better. I could probably just send you. Get that ship, and you go up north. That's just about a full stack, and probably whatever troops else we can bring. Oh, I should have shoved. Damn it. That's a rookie mistake. So as you can see, we're gonna run into debt for we're gonna be in debt for a while, which is annoying. But there you go. Because I've just stupidly sent that fleet. Oh well, bollocks. That's annoying. That's really bit me in the arse. That has. Is there much point in me really going over there? Because most of them are going to die of old. Oh, fuck me. He's 80 years old. That's the reason why he just died. I don't know why armies were spawned in with, like, I'm not sure. There's probably a reason behind that. I've just not been told, but I don't really see. They're going to die of old age, so I didn't see that. So in that case, then, look at that still. If I can just get over there, I don't really want to be in the borders for Mapuche because they'd just be pissed off at me, and there's more chance of them attacking me, which isn't really part of my plan. Let's move. Why have I sent one captain just into my territory? The questions of the AI, they cannot be reasoned with. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, in that case then, with this ship, I'm gonna send... We're gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna leave the peasants in there. And see if they attack me. Just sit outside there and see what they do. It's really a trap, really. Next plan, spring the trap. Okay, anyway guys, we're ending this off here. I hope you have enjoyed. I know it's been a fairly short episode of me just not doing much, but we're editing a bit more in the next episode. The first episode, I always like to not edit too much and just keep you updated because a lot of stuff happens within a couple of turns. Unless it's just building, unless it's just building stuff, and that's not really very exciting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed so far. Please do, and I know I won't see the comments for a while. Well, I will see the comments, but I won't be able to reply. It won't be able to affect the series because this will be pre-recorded. But do let me know if there's how you're finding Bolivars Revolution. If there's any problems you have with the game or anything you think should be added, please do let us know, and we'll be in touch with you as soon as possible. Or do please join the Discord below. That Discord will keep you up to date on everything that is going on with Lucium Total War. So, hope you have enjoyed. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and please let me know what suggestions you have for what factions you'd like me to cover for Lucium. I mean, you can play them yourselves, but let me know what you think what you would like me to play. So anyway, guys, I will see you later.